We know that these times are challenging times for us. We are seeing as the RSS BJP has come to power, after that they are continuously trying to implement anti-people policies inside this country. We are seeing whatever policies that the RSS and the BJP is trying to implement inside this country, they have only one agenda: to divide this republic in the name of religion or caste and any other thing on the name of religion, but to hand over every resources to the corporates, that is the Adanis and the Ambanis. Comrades, it's a challenging time for our republic. It's a challenging time for the citizens of the country who have stood together to defend this republic. When the protest of the student and youth in Jantar Mantar or across the country is happening, what are the student and youth demanding for? The student and youth are giving a clarion call, are talking about that education should be free from privatization. Education should not be commercialized. Education is something that has to be protected as a right for each and every person inside this country. And when we are demanding this thing to defend education, to defend public education, we have seen how the RSS and the BJP, using its state machinery, have tried to brutally assault the student and youth of this country. That's the actual picture of the RSS and the BJP government. That is actually what they want. In the last 12 years, dear comrades, we have seen in the education sector what has actually happened. On one hand, the BJP has talked about educating girl children. On one hand, it has talked about development for all. But at the same time, we have seen, when we have talked about the education sector, continuously there has been fund cuts. In the last 12 years, more than 1 lakh government schools have been closed down in this entire country. And it has happened maximum in those states where the BJP and the RSS having state governments. We have seen that once the BJP RSS has come to power, they have cut down on single girl child scholarships. We have seen that they have cut down on minority student scholarship. They have been cutting down on every scholarship that used to support the system. In the last 7-8 years, they have even privatized the examination systems, because of which we are seeing in the last few years that how many examination paper leaks have openly happened, how many institutional failures have happened that has led to the suicide of the student community. Comrades, we are also seeing that how the RSS has used across the country its power to capture the university and the educational institution. Even in the states, they are using the governors to appoint vice chancellor in several universities to ensure that the agenda of the RSS is implemented in the educational institutions. We are seen across the country where the BJP is in power, they are not allowing student unions to function. They are not allowing campus democracies to function. Why? Because the RSS and the BJP knows if there is campus democracy, if there is student union, if there is representation and voice of the students, then they will be asking questions. And the RSS, from history till date, they fear questions, and that's why they are trying to change the history of this country. They are trying to change the syllabus, the textbooks that we are studying for the younger generations inside this country. That's the only agenda that the RSS is functioning with. When we see protests happening across the country of the student and youth, they are only demanding 3 things: that they are wanting better education, they are wanting better employment, and they are wanting accountability from this government. And because the RSS and the BJP has an issue with the demand of accountability, they are continuously attacking the student and youth voices inside this country. Sagave, in BJP ruled states, if we see the conditions of the schools and the education system, students don't even have basic minimum midday meal in the schools. If you see the condition in the states where the BJP is ruling, the condition of the school and the higher education system, we are continuously seeing that students are not even having basic access in the university spaces. And on the other hand, we have seen the Kerala model, which has stood as one of the best model of public education. We have seen the Kerala model, which has become one of the best models. During the times of crisis, it has shown that how Kerala can take the unity of the people and establish a model which is run by the people, for the people, and by the people. Dear comrades, these challenging times are showing us there is increasing attack on the women. We are seeing the atrocities on women have increased. We are seeing the atrocities on minorities have increased. The atrocities on the people coming from the marginalized section has increased. The atrocities on the farmers, the workers, the student youth have increased. But these times have also shown us resistance. We have also seen if people are united, they shall be victorious. We have seen in 2020, 2021, the farmers of this country had told this Modi government that if they are not guaranteeing rights of the farmers, then they are going to wage a struggle. And the farmers of this country has shown us how they have valiantly led a struggle to defeat the Modi government's policies. We have seen standing in 2026, the student and youth in Jantar Mantar in 37 days have shown that if this government is not going to put pro-students policies in the front, then the education minister has to resign. That is only the message, comrades, in this time, that fascist, authoritarian governments will have no place in this land of republic, which is by the people. In this land, RSS's hate agenda, communal agenda will never be successful. Only people's agenda will be in the center way. So Jantar Mantar and the students' movement, the people's movement have shown us that if we are united, if we are united with the constitution in our hands, if our struggles are united, taking across the sections of this community, we will be successful and we will defeat the communal divisive agenda of the authoritarian RSS BJP. We will show them that not only this time your education minister, if you are going to wage a war against the people of this country, then the people of this country will demand resignation from the entire cabinet of the Modi and the RSS. That is the only message we want to give. Inqilab Zindabad. And I want to thank all the people of Kerala who have supported the student and youth movement. It is because of our collective fight, it is because of the vision of the people of Kerala that the society of Kerala has advanced. We have to ensure that the model of Kerala, the public education model of Kerala, the scientific temperament of Kerala, the people's unity of Kerala is not only implemented inside Kerala but across the country. We will ensure that the spirit of Kerala will be implemented across the country and India will arise from it as a republic which is strong, as a republic which will defeat the communal divisive agenda of the RSS. Inqilab Zindabad.